What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about how to prepare the best way for the Blitz promo. It's all skill levels because whether you want to play online, as far as playing human opponents, you don't have to do it that way. You can play solo battles. There are a lot of different ways to make coins, but the easiest way for all skill levels, just play the challenges. So what I'm going to show you guys really quickly, inside of the challenges, I told you guys this once it first started with the daily fixins, right? So if you guys listened to what I was telling you guys, the fixins finale, this should complete everything that was a part of this promo. You should also have 1,200 Blitz bits. Now, there is no way to go back and get it. To be quite honest, I think they may do something like, you know, make like an 86 or 88 overall player, be like 1,000 Blitz bits or something like that. They're going to encourage people to want to engage with the promo in different ways. A lot of you guys are asking, how can you make sure that you're thoroughly prepared for it? Pretty much it's about stacking your coins, whichever way you can get them. I actually added some players that I'm going to be going over in another video with my New York Jets, theme team rebuild. But this is what you need to do. So we already went through the last one with the pecan pie. This one is just scoring a passing TD and completing 3 passes. Very, very simplistic stuff. But again, when I tell you that I'm doing something and I'm suggesting it to you, it's your option. I'm never going to tell you, yo, bro, you got to do this. Unless it's something that's going to really benefit you a lot and it's like an emergency. I want you guys to be able to make your own decisions because you're building your team based on what you want to do, right? Because like for me, I went New York Jets because of the receivers. The defense is not that good, but I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be able to make a lot of, effort with the actual offense. So I'm not truly concerned about how bad, the defense is compared to the Raiders. Overall, they're not really that bad of a defense. But for most of you guys, it's probably not sufficient enough if you're coming from, playing with the Raiders. The Raiders are just OP. They got really, really good stuff going on over there. So that's something that you would probably want to look at if you were going to be changing to a Jets theme team. I have noticed that a lot of you guys have been asking, like, yo, Gmi, is it worth it? For me, it is. For me, it's a no-brainer. I love the big receivers in Brandon Marshall and Plaxico Burress. We did rage sell Keyshawn Johnson, so he's out of the picture right now. I think for me, the bigger, the height, the 6'5", rather the 6'5" guys than the 6'4" Keyshawn. I did show you that you can still moss with him, but I just prefer the bigger receivers, right? So this is the finale right here. So everything after this, I don't know what they're going to bring out as of tomorrow for the Blitz, but you should have received the 1,200 Blitz bits, and a lot of other, 80-plus Harvest players, whatever. They gave us like 2 or 3 of them. So whatever you get from it, you just get. We're not, like, EA Sports probably going, yeah, give me an 80, dude, like, whatever. But in certain cases, I did pull 88s. I pulled a lot of 88s, and I pulled 190 out of the free pack. So that's all complete. Everything else that goes on as far as Harvest, you should have already completed. The Turkey Bowl, all this stuff with the 300 stars, the family festivities, all that stuff. As far as the vouchers go, all right, because that's just that aspect. You still can gain vouchers from playing in in house rules, I believe, that they have still there. I don't know when. Okay, this is 8 days, so it should be still going on for a little bit. I got the 50. All right, and I think I got an 86 plus overall Harvest player or something. I gotta go look. I know I got the 50 wins though. You guys can keep playing it, but the reason that I show you that is because in the missions tab, do I have the pack? I probably already opened it then, because I got the 50 wins from it. I'll show you guys here where it lets you know how many wins you got. I stopped at 51. All right, if you guys want to keep going and go all the way up to 200 wins, they are very, very quick games. I just didn't have the time to like really put into it. I may, if I have a little bit of time later, finish it up. But they are very, very quick. You have to stop your opponent or you got to score, and it's done. So you can get that done. As opposed to the way they had it set up before. These Harvest events. I'm gonna show you what I was talking about before. Okay, it's not in that one, so it must be in the Ultimate Season maybe. No, it's not. So where is it? There was a thing that gave us like a new. Did I pick the wrong thing before? Yeah, okay, here it is. So right here with the Harvest objectives, right? You have the opportunity, right? You can, if I get 44 more wins. 44 more wins will get me another voucher, 3K coins, 5,000 XP. Obviously, for those of you guys that are not into the MUT level situation, what happened is this, right? They have not reset the levels when we thought they would have at the beginning of November. I don't know what they're doing, and this seems kind of weird because it looks like we may only have 2 level resets in time for where it really matters. Because this is really not good based on the way that the promos are going, and they've been giving us a lot of opportunities to keep getting more XP, but they're not doing enough as far as letting us reset and starting over, because if they gave us these opportunities while our levels were at 0 with the reset, this would be a very, very good way to get that crazy XP. Now we're just wasting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just wasting it right now because there's realistically nothing else going on. So I just wanted to show you that about the house rules. If you wanted to get the extra voucher, you could also do that. That could probably help you in gaining some extra currency for the Blitz promo. Other than that, you have to decide what you really want to do. Some of you guys have already told me you want to spend money. If you want to spend money, you're all set. But make sure you put yourself at a limit. Don't go too crazy with it to where you're just overspending, because realistically, Bo Jackson, even if he's a really, really good player, how good is he though? You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about, like, how good is he possibly going to be? Because it's so easy to pass the ball, so people are going to still be gearing up to pass the ball. Also with this, I don't know how many vouchers we actually have right now at this time. I wanted to see. It don't really matter. Let's get one of these 86, because we could do that, or we could do 4 harvest packs. Let me see how many vouchers we got. All right, so we do have at least 6, but this 6 gives us 4 harvests. I don't know, guys. But this is some of the other things you can do to prepare, because you can get these packs and you can open them when Blitz starts and see what happens. Their harvest packs, it's 4, or do you use 3 to guarantee you an 86? Or do you go with a 92 overall NCAT Harvest Hero? If you got any cards that you actually paid for, this will be a big W for you if you have the vouchers to go ahead and be able to take the other card out and then put the NCAT into that set by selling the other player. So you have options right now, and this is all free content. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than the fact that I just brought up the fact that you can always obviously buy packs, I'm giving you guys everything that I'm going to be doing. Because will I buy a bundle? I'll probably buy one for you guys. It's like, let's see what's in them, what's going on. But I don't really know. I haven't really thoroughly said any of these players are like, yo, that's the player that I want yet. I'm waiting to see if EA gives us some of the names that we actually want and we can go after. But this is something, like I said, if you have a player that is from this promo with the harvest that's a 92 and you have him in your lineup, get him out. Use your vouchers, get that, sell it, get your 100K, and be ready. Every little bit counts right now, because it's going to be a crazy market crash, even worse than it is now, depending on how they release the cards. So take advantage. Take advantage of all this. And remember, it is an expiration date. I think for us right now, though, we have to be smart about it. I have to remember to do it. That's the problem. I'm going to have to remember to actually come back here and do it if I don't get the packs right now. So I'm going to need somebody to remind me that watches this video, because I don't want to get it right now, because I want to see what's going on with the Blitz promo, because sometimes they do sets where you could probably use some of the players that you get from Harvest to convert to Blitz currency and stuff. Like, they do different type of sets. So if they give us like one of these sections for the Blitz, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to utilize some of the different cards and stuff like that. For those of you guys that's been involved with these promos, EA will randomly give you a set that you won't have a specific card type for. I don't know if they're going to be still utilizing the Harvest, because it still coincides with the same promo. So those are just some of the major things that I want you to know. There's a lot of things you can be doing right now without spending money to get your team ready to go. As always, let me know if you have any other questions or comments. The Blitz is on tomorrow. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. One love, y'all.